Oh, hey guys. All right. Hey, what's up? Getting close to the weekend again, right? Okay. Let me pull up my video. We'll get started. Oops, that's everybody else's channel except mine. All right, hold on. I subscribe to a lot of YouTubers. All right. There we go. All right. Love and more. That's the title for tonight. So I thought I'd just throw in some general messages with love. So we'll do love, but then we'll do general messages for the weekend as well. So hey, Buff Beauty. Hey, Mag Dog. Hello, A. Diome. Hey, Jamie. What's up? Oh, too funny. I was just gonna messenger Stan and see how you guys were doing today earlier. So that's really weird. How about that? Represent Star MS. How you doing? Star MS Tarot has some new videos up I saw, so check her out. Let's see. Hey Tammy, everybody, Lachey, Shikshaw, everybody. If I missed anybody, hey, sorry. Hey Aries, Jeanette. Okay. All right. So let's get started. Aries, love. Yeah. Woo, Aries. All right, communicate clearly about the happiness that you do seek. Don't hold back emotions. Try to leave things behind and, move towards the things that make you happy. So if you don't feel like you're moving towards this like 10 of Cups, which is sort of the emotional fulfillment that everybody's kind of looking for, then maybe, it's about communicating clearly kind of what you do see or what have you. Maybe. It's just a general message. Okay, Aries, so let's get started and see what's going on for the weekend. All right, so we're just going to look at weekend energies. I'm going to try my best not to get into describing everyone's relationship for 10 minutes. So let's see. All right. So what are the weekend energies for Aries and love, please? What are the weekend energies for Aries and love? Aries and love for the weekend. This weekend, what's going on? Okay, there we go. All right. And the Six of Swords came out again. So definitely a message. Yeah, it's all about moving. It could be literally. Maybe somebody's traveling to see you, or you're traveling to see them, or there's long distance. You guys are going to meet each other or make plans to. This can also be just metaphoric, like leave issues behind, and try very, diligently to move forward in a situation if it's not literal travel or movement towards a date. Okay. The Tower is here though too, so that means sudden. And news too. So you guys do have communication coming in. So it could be about travel, moving residences, traveling to see your person, vice versa, either or. There's a lot of cards about like sudden travel or movement, and you may not know this yet because the message is coming in the near future. So for some of you it could be this weekend, for others of you it might be later. All right, so there is that. Yeah, because right now I don't think you see this coming. Intuitively you may feel it, but yeah, and I really feel this has something to do with a move or somebody from a distance. Okay, for most of you. All right, for others of you, I just feel like this is a good weekend to have some epiphanies about some things, move forward. There are messages coming in. Let's get a little bit more on that. Show me the Page of Wands for the weekend energy for Aries, please. Show me this Page of Wands. Okay. Oh. And how weird at the very beginning, in case you missed it, because I don't know when this will be timestamped, but in the very beginning, before I started shuffling your cards, these two cards fell out. And I spoke about them briefly, so like rewind and watch that if you missed that part. But this is definitely about communicating, your hopes, what you want, those kinds of things. Not in ultimatum-ish kind of ways or laying down the law or anything like that, but just in open discussions, about happiness and moving forward. Or if you guys have already done that, there's no need to keep, beating a dead horse or, oh God, I hate that phrase. That's terrible. Never mind, scratch that. But just keep moving forward towards that then. So very good. So something that could make you happy, some news this weekend, could be about traveling to meet somebody's family, they're meeting yours, all kinds of different things this could be, but it's all positive from what I see. Okay, so so that kind of seemed like a general message. I was going to do general messages too, but that seemed general. But I mean, it is love. I mean, what I'm looking at. But let's see. Actually, let me pull you guys one card for love too. And then we'll look at general messages a little bit. Wow. Okay. So true gem just popped out. So we'll go with that. All right. True gem. So maybe you guys have found a true gem, Aries. That would be fantastic. All right. So let's see if there's any general messages for you guys other than that, kind of. All right. Or let's see. Let me use a different deck. All right. Anything else Aries may expect over the weekend? General messages. General messages for Aries over the weekend, or things to concentrate on. Let's see, what do we want? What is the advice for Aries over the weekend? What is the advice for, general advice for Aries over the weekend? This could be love, this could be work, this could be family, travel, what have you. What is the general advice for Aries over this weekend? Okay, Ace of Wands, Two of Discs, and Eight of Cups. Okay, towards a truce. Okay, so, and then to the Ten of Cups. So you keep getting the Ten of Cups. All right, that's the third time that card has made an appearance. So the Ten of Cups is about your happiness, your fulfillment, family, home, safety, comfort zone, all those good, you know, emotional security type things. All right. So you have the Ace of Wands. So whatever it is that you are seeking in that sense, like whatever brings you, it's a satiety in this card, but whatever brings you like that emotional comfort or something that you are seeking, it's saying to, you know, the Ace of Wands is, it takes fire to do that. You guys are fire, right? So I typically wouldn't have to suggest to an Aries that they need more fire or motivation or what have you. But this is saying, yeah, kind of take the bull by the horns, you know, Ace of Wands, go make it happen. Don't get stuck in the Two of Pentacles where you're weighing options, weighing this, weighing that. That can become like a kind of a vicious infinity loop and not really propel one forward. And then it says kind of, you know, get going, because it's the Eight of Cups. In this one, it's called indolence. So to me, though, I feel like this is more about, you know, you guys are this fire wand of spark, and there might be part of you that's trying to be more practical and trying to be, because maybe you have like an earth moon or earth rising or something like that. But this is kind of saying not to emotionally set your expectations the way it has to be, all right, to be open to whatever comes your way, if that makes sense. So in other words, because you're headed towards this Ten of Cups, which is emotional satisfaction, but I think what it takes to get to that Ten of Cups is pure expression, motivation, action, okay, mixed with leaving things behind that you may be emotionally attached to, but they kind of need to be looked at and see them for what they are so that you can move beyond them and to get to your Ten of Cups is kind of what I see for this weekend. So whatever that may mean to some of you. All right. Taurus. All right, Taurus. Let's see what's going on. All right. Hi, Aqua Oman. Two of Discs is the Two of Pentacles in traditional tarot. So I did. Oh, shit. Thank you. All right. I'm going to come back then. I got to go cancel that right now. All right. So if I get off the chat, then just pop back on. Okay, I think I'm still on, right? All right. Sorry, I got to take care of that immediately. I don't know why it did that. It's never done that to me before, ever. And please, people, have the heart not to watch, because that's, yeah. Fuck. I've never done, oh. Never done that, ever. Thank you, whoever told me that, by the way. I really appreciate that. Mercury retrograde, right? All right, hold on. Let me just make sure this is... Okay. All right, it's marked to private now. All right. Damn. Oh, that sucks. All right. Okay. I'll be right back. Sorry. It's really, really, really want to make sure that that got handled. Okay. And this one needs to be deleted. All right. Okie doke. All right. Sorry. Oh my God. And I just said okie doke. I hate that fucking phrase. Okay. All right. Sorry, guys. All right. So back to it. Really? And a commercial. They show me commercials on my own videos. I never understand that. Okay. The live chat. All right. Okay. Okay. Hey, Poppy. All right, guys. All right, Taurus. All right, thank you, whoever that was. Thank you very much. I'll look back and see. I really appreciate it. I won't shake me up. I'm good. It just sucks, you know. Not that nobody ever know who it is anyway, but it just, you know, I mean, obviously, private videos are private for a reason. But anyway. All right, let's see. All right, Taurus. All right, Taurus. Let's see what's coming this weekend in love. Taurus. All right. All right, Taurus. This weekend, love, please. What are the messages for Taurus and love this weekend romantically? What's going on for them this weekend? Taurus messages, please. Thank you. All right. Woo, that 10 of Cups. Damn, that's a popular card tonight, hopefully. Let's hope everybody has a 10 of Cups kind of weekend. All right. Okay, messages are trying to come through. Somebody may, you know, I don't know if they've blocked you, you've blocked them, or it may not have nothing to do with anything being blocked. It could just be that somebody's a little bit defensive with messages coming in, or they feel like maybe they're, so in other words too, this could be maybe over texting. If you tend to be an over texter, maybe watch it a little bit this weekend, because your person might feel like, oh my God, you know, kind of thing. Or you may feel that way, all right, about your person. So I feel like they're trying to be sincere and come through. Could be a Cancer. Yeah, they're trying to come through with some sort of commitment here, I do feel, towards you, Taurus. You know, kind of come out of the cold kind of thing, all right. Could be a Libra. So we have somebody that's like trying to head towards you, I feel. Okay, let's get a little bit more on this though. Definitely somebody is thinking about it. A lot of thinking about it. Heavy pondering, things like that, and then action, it looks like. So I'm not necessarily sure this is happening this weekend. This weekend might be more about them pondering, and then they may come forward like this week. What is this? Knight of Wands. Hanged Man, yeah. Yeah, this is somebody wanting to communicate to you. So you may have this person blocked or vice versa. Because it's like, I feel like they really want to move forward towards you, but somebody's like not having it right now, okay? They feel kind of abandoned. Maybe it was a third party thing. Maybe they just feel kind of depressed about the situation. But I feel like this person wants to ride in and reconcile, okay? There's definitely been some spilled cups here, though. Spilled emotions, mistakes, regrets, something like that going on. I feel they will message you. I'll try to confirm if that's this weekend. I mean, it is soon. It's the Page of Wands. So, I mean, it wouldn't be very long, you know, maybe 7 days, something like that. But let's see a little bit more on this Queen of Pentacles here. 6 of Cups, definitely a past person trying to come back in for you. Or maybe you trying to come back in, but I feel like this is them trying to come back to you. What is the Queen of Pentacles, please? Give me more on that. For Tauruses. Okay. So you do have like a suited pair here. All right. It is King and Queen of Pentacles. I feel like the Queen is sort of looking at the past. The King is trying to ignore the past. So they're probably the ones who messed up. Whereas the female, you know, if it's a female male or whoever's the female energy in the relationship, I feel is like really kind of contemplating the past, whereas the male is like pretending the past doesn't exist and trying to move forward. Yeah, Ten of Swords, shit. Knight of Cups, Page of Cups. So it's like, you guys, there's a couple different things here that I see. There could be talks about separation, divorce, things like that, okay, for some of you, because I do have a King and Queen of Pentacles with a Ten of Swords. That's possible. So for some of you, but it wouldn't be like a surprise. So, I mean, if it's not something coming out of the blue, it would be something that you're aware of already. If that's the case, I feel like you guys will really diligently work to keep things amicable as much as possible. There could even be like a child involved or something like that. So there could be some talks about that going on. For others, I feel like this is just, it's somebody who wants to come back in. Again, I feel like they want to not concentrate on the past or the past mistakes or whatever, probably because they're theirs. And they would like you to not concentrate on those so that you guys can move forward. But, and there could be a little bit of an age difference between you guys, but I do feel like there's still, it feels to me like there could be somebody else involved in this situation still, because there is conflict here. Because we've got a Queen of Pentacles here. At the bottom of the deck, we have a Queen of Cups. Somebody's trying to hold back, all right, their emotions, I feel. But there seems to be conflict in this situation, because we do have a Two of Cups. That is a connection. But we also have the Lover's card with the conflict card. So if it were just the Two of Cups and Lover's card, then that's sometimes great. You know, it's a great emotional connection, a great physical connection, you know, aces. But there's this conflict here, I feel. And the fact that we have two queens in this reading and a king and a Knight of Wands type of energy makes me a little suspect. So I feel like there is love here, but there's still not something 100% cleared up, I feel, with this person who's trying to come back in. So they're trying to come in, sweet talk, you know, energies, you know, things like that. They are sincere. They truly believe they are sincere, but there's still secrets here. All right, that's kind of what I'm seeing. There's still secrets here for this relationship. So, oh yeah, let's see. So clarifying communication. All right, so let's see. All right, so show me, is there communication this weekend? For those of you that are couples that are possibly thinking about separating things, yes, I believe you guys will be talking about those things very soon. Okay, show me, is there communication for Tauruses this weekend? Okay. Two of Pentacles. I'm going to say within 2 to 3 days. All right. Now, if this is somebody that's like really been gone for a long time and you've been waiting for them to come back for like 6 months or something like that, it might not be 2 to 3 days kind of thing. All right. So I still think they will communicate, but it's not going to be like a couple days for that. But like if this is something where recently things have gone wrong, yes, there will be communication within a couple days. For those of you like who have a situation where it's been somebody from a long time ago, it will happen, but it'll be a while, I feel. So that could take some time, maybe 2 weeks, even more, you know, kind of thing. All right, so let's see. What are the general? Oh, let's get a love card for you guys. Love card for Taurus, please. Love card for Taurus. Love card for Taurus. The mature man. Okay, an open relationship. Yeah, see, I get the sense, you know, that the other storyline too is that the person, like if you're involved with a married person, they could be talking to their partner, possibly, you know, about an open relationship. You know, maybe they're going to come clean to their person and say, look, I've been seeing Taurus and, you know, what have you. I mean, that could be those discussions too. There was definitely something about like separation or kind of breach of contract or what have you, you know, within that arrangement that I saw. And we do have this mature man, but then we have open relationship. So it feels to me like it's one of those things like to either accept it's going to be an open relationship kind of deal or not. It's a general reading though for the weekend. So that does not mean this is for everyone. Okay. So, all right. So let's see. What is the any general messages for Taurus over the weekend? Any general messages for Taurus over the weekend, please? It does not have to be love. Anything going on, general messages for Taurus over the weekend. Communication and a Tower moment. All right, so, Okay, so you have the Nine of Wands, so that's Sagittarius energy, but it is also an energy of something that just really kind of drags on, for a long time. It's something that kind of puts you through the ringer, it's typically called the Wounded Warrior card in tarot. And this particular deck, there's like the sun and the moon. So the moon always to me represents secrets and things like that. Maybe, maybe someone's put up with some secrets and things like that, because there is happiness there to this situation, even though it's difficult. Now, again, this doesn't have to be love. This could be within anything. All right. So with the Prince of Discs, that's the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like there is something being offered here, but it's really important to pay attention to the communication of what it really is. We have more Sagittarius energy here, actually. It's funny because it's the Mentor of Swords, but we have the Archer up here, or the Centaur, or what have you. So, the Mentor of Swords in this deck, the Mentors are a suit all its own, exclusive to this deck, that are the teachers. All right, so the Mentor is showing up because it's teaching you about air energy. Air energy is all about cerebral thoughts, communication, things like that. So there's something this weekend that could be a good lesson about like learning how to communicate better, more fully, things that you want to say, because the Tower is here, and then the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords oftentimes is anxiety type energy where you don't want to speak up, you don't want to say things. So similar to like Eight of Swords type energy. So I think the Mentor is here to help you to express yourself and talk about the things that really are important to you if it arises and it feels comfortable for you, because it could cause some real breakthroughs with the Tower. There's definitely something coming up here, that's going to be sort of a little bit of a shocker, or sometimes Tower can be an argument, things like that too, but it always brings us to a good place, and that's exactly where this is bringing you, to two aces here. So with the Knight of Wands, and then the Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Swords. So I feel like you guys are going to get some kind of clarity coming in very soon for you this weekend. Also too, in general ways, if it is something about work or something along those lines, I do feel like there's an opportunity here for you to advance into something, but it would involve, and it may be feeling like you don't want to listen to what the other person has to say, but they actually might have some really great ideas. So it is saying take those into mind also. All right, so let's see. Hi, I am Carl. Hey, Morgan. Hey, Goodman. Lotus. Hey. All right. Gemini. Hi, Sally. Thank you, Ali K, TBH, keeping track. Thank you. Thank you, all you guys. Hey, Frank. All right, Gemini. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. All right. What's going on for the weekend? Gemini. Hi, Felix. Aw, thank you, Rashi. Thank you. All right, let's see. Gemini, what's going on over the weekend? Love, please. Love for Gemini. What does our weekend look like for Geminis? What can Geminis expect this weekend regarding love, please? Okay. Okay. Oh, I want to keep going. It was looking pretty good. All right. Okay. Well, you do have the Sun card here, so that looks pretty exciting. The Three of Cups is here, so that can be kind of going out, having fun, dating, something like that. There could be, going out for drinks, who knows, or just feeling, good about things. Let's see. What do we got? So it feels like, Gemini, since you sort of decided to emotionally invest a little bit less in a situation, it seems like now that's sort of waking your person up, and it feels like they're kind of coming around. And not fully, but it feels like that seems to be the right move. So in other words, like if your person is just not really showing the efforts they should, all right, be it male or female, it's like, I would say still remain optimistic, but don't give them then, attention that's unwarranted then, it's like, just definitely, do what you want to do. Emotionally separate from the situation this weekend. Go out, maybe hang out with friends or if you can. I know, it depends on where you are and what the circumstances are. Oh, thank you so much, Christopher. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's like go out, have a good time, hang out with some people, things like that. Just kind of do your thing, because by doing that, it changes your energy up a little bit, all right? Because what Gemini couldn't use a little fun now and then, right? Or hanging out with a couple friends, or good friends, things like that. So that's good. But it also, I think, because of that energy then that you're generating of like this independence of going out, maybe having some fun, things like that, your person like kind of energetically feels that or something, and I feel like they come in with that, all right? Like they're starting to feel that like you might be drifting from them and wanting to go out and have a good time, go do these things, and so that might get their kind of ass in gear, if you know what I mean. But I do see you having some fun this weekend. It looks like you could, some of you may have a date with the Three of Cups, others of you just, or be planning a date. Especially if they're at a distance, you guys just might be planning something within the next 3 weeks to 3 months if they're at a far distance. Others of you, you just might be, like I said, hanging out with friends, having a good time, things like that. You're happy this weekend is what I see. All right. So what else we got? Yeah, Gemini card. Could be, there could be a Leo, absolutely. We got 2 cards of Leo and Pisces. All right, there, and see, there he comes. Yeah, Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups. So your energy might be like really kind of good this weekend. Like it might be a good plan to, like I said, kind of emotionally separate and see if that kind of gets things into gear. Just go do what you want to do, regardless if, instead of waiting around for them or what have you. That's what I feel. Like you're going to have a good time this weekend is what I see. If it's just a date and there's no problems like that, you're going to have a good time. That I see that too. So give me more on this, please. All right, yeah, Page of Cups. Yeah, and you could even meet somebody while out or like with friends or something like that too. That's very likely. I feel like, it's hard for you because you are in your head over this person. Oh, yeah, Tower. I'm telling you, man. Yep. So Tower card, Star card. So it's like, I do feel like if you go out with friends or something like that, there could be some flirting. There could be something, coming from that, from somebody else, brand new. I just feel like it's hard for you to entertain those things right now because you're still kind of hung up on this one. But there is definitely, there's 2 kings here. So, I mean, there's a good chance you could meet somebody out dating and all those good things. If you're a Gemini male, I feel it's the same story, same story. So the same thing, go hang out with some friends, do a little flirting, whatever, it's going to bring your person around. I feel they're going to get excited again. It's just, it's going to take you emotionally separating your energy for them to get excited again, I think, for some reason. And I'm not thrilled with that, but that's kind of what I'm seeing in that. All right, so let's get a love card. Oh, thank you so much, Jules Ghouls. Thank you. From down under, right on. One day I'll make it there. I don't know. I've always wanted to go. All right. Okay. All right, love card for Gemini this weekend, please. Love card for Gemini. Okay, gifts. Yay. Who doesn't love gifts? All right, very nice. Ooh, gifts from the Ice King. All right, who knew? Who knew the Ice King had it in him? Oh, but maybe you're the Ice Queen. Awesome. So that's like the King of Swords. So it could be air energy. So I don't know. Maybe there's something, somebody buys you a drink. Somebody, it could be as little as that because it is a daily reading. Or it could be somebody like actually, bringing in some kind of gift. So cool. All right. So let's see what your general message is for the weekend. Gemini, general messages. Anything else for Geminis? Before or after drinks? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'd kind of be careful of gifts. Are they gifts that you want? Wrap it up, Gemini. Just saying. Okay. Oh my God. I've got such a sick mind sometimes. Okay. All right. General messages for Gemini over the weekend. Anything else Geminis can expect over the weekend? General messages? Okay. Yeah, I'm telling you, that's gonna turn the wheel, man. Nice. Okay, because you've got this like Five of Wands energy, which is just sort of, it's chaos, it's conflict, it's obstacles, it's all this kind of stuff. But the Mentor of Cups has shown up. All right, so the mentor, again, mentors in this deck are exclusive to this deck. So it's a suit all its own. And they are the teachers of this deck. So this is teaching about cups, which are emotions and things like that. So there's something this weekend, where I feel somebody could give you some really great advice, possibly about love. You might meet someone that has some great advice or has something to offer to teach in some way. You may be doing that to someone also this weekend. You may be acting as the mentor, all right, showing the way, that kind of thing. Maybe you're doing that by that other stuff we were talking about in the first spread. But either way, there is an element of learning and teaching and that kind of thing when it comes to emotions this weekend, all right? And, that could be the gift. Quite frankly, you might be receiving some kind of, gifts come in many forms. We think of gifts as like tangible, things we want to rip open, What, no ring? No, I'm just kidding. But, gifts can come in all forms. So you might, just be extra attentive to things, this weekend, because you also have the Wheel of Fortune. So whatever this teaching is, or this mentoring moment, or whatever, it could turn the wheel. The Wheel of Fortune is a very good card. And it's like, it's to the Queen of Cups. Perfect. And then working better together. It's also leaning you towards the Seven of Cups, which is in this deck a lot different. It's about like more options. So it's not like the Seven of Cups that's all pie in the sky. It's just leading you to more options. And then as the Queen of Cups, and it's interesting because we actually do have the Gemini sign here, even though this is a Cancerian card. So I think they were Mercury sign anyway. So, okay. So let's see. So general messages, just, I would say, pay attention to things. There's something to learn this weekend, most likely in regards to love. All right. So, and it's a good thing. It gets the wheel moving for you. All right. Gemini. Cancers. All right. Cancers, what's going on for the weekend? Hopefully it turns your grades up. Well, it could be that too, because it is general, so I mean, the Mentor of Cups could, come in with something, so that could even be like in reference to your college courses or what have you. It could be somebody who has compassion, and they help you in some way, if you needed some extra tutoring or, whatever. I mean, it can be all kinds of different things, but because it's general, so sometimes it's like the messages aren't so crazy huge, it's just a weekend kind of reading, but just keep an eye out for things that you can learn from this weekend. People might be offering you something really interesting of value. All right. Okay, let's see. Cancers. All right, Cancers, what's going on with love this weekend? Love this weekend for Cancers, please. Cancers, this weekend. You have not missed Aquarius, Chris. We're only on Cancers. Got a little ways to go. All right. What's up? What's up, everybody? Are you guys all going to have a good weekend? Anybody got anything exciting planned? I don't. Oh, thank you so much, Buff Beauty. I hope something good. I sure do. I surely do. You know I like to do my Cancers right. Let's see. Let's see what we got. All right. What's coming in this weekend, Cancers? Thank you very much for the super chat, too. Thank you. All right. Cancers this weekend. Love. All right. What are the messages for Cancers regarding love? I just saw Capricorn, so you could be dealing with a Capricorn. Okay. 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 Uh-oh. Here it comes. Okay, so you do have something coming in that's going to make you happy after something that has been kind of burdensome or something. I don't know. Because the thing is, it's like there is love here. First card out, Two of Cups. Very nice. I knew not to get too excited before, I put the other cards down. So, but it does appear to be good. All right, so you do have this Two of Cups. So there is love. There is acknowledgement of some sort of simpatico, feelings here. However, we do have the Seven of Wands blocking it. So the Seven of Wands is a tricky card because sometimes it means to fight for it. All right. Sometimes it means you got to stand up and you got to fight for it. Other times, though, it can mean somebody's being defensive. And more often than not, I find it meaning that, okay? That it's somebody being defensive, somebody being blocking, somebody who's not willing to kind of let that in, that kind of energy, okay? And especially with the foundation here of Three of Swords. Now, it does get better, so. But the foundation is here of Three of Swords. So that means, like, this whole thing is really built on a lot of disappointments in a lot of ways, and it's got to change, all right? Because crowning your reading is the Death card. All right, maybe you're dealing with a Scorpio, that's possible, especially if it's a Scorpio Sagittarius cusp, okay? But even if it is a Scorpio, or even if it's not a Scorpio, the message here is that the foundation of this is that there's disappointment, all right? But what needs to happen is profound change, all right? Because this can't sustain a relationship, all right? I mean, it can, but it's never going to be fulfilling. So in order for it to be fulfilling, this is a good time to kind of go to the depths, all right? Go to the deep place, and try to see, like, what needs to transform. Because in the recent past, you have Temperance. So that means, that somebody here has been extremely patient because they know that this is a soulmate, all right? There has been moments of that connection and things that you guys have felt. There has been that in the past, all right? So, and it's just slow to change. You do have the Knight of Pentacles, though. So that is kind of the outcome card. The Knight of Pentacles is some kind of movement. It is some kind of communication. It is some kind of forward movement, albeit very slow, okay? But it is there. And you do have the Sun card at the bottom of the deck. So could be a Leo that you're dealing with. They're not typically too slow, but it could be. Let's see. Virgo is here also. Okay. All right. So let's see. Let's look a little bit more on, let's look at the Death card a little bit. What needs to kind of profoundly kind of change, or are things changing? What's going on? What's going on with the Death card? Okay. Yeah. It's somebody's feeling abandoned in this relationship. Somebody's like, Cancers, this is your card too. So it's like, I almost wonder if this is worth fighting for. If your person's just always blocking, if they're always disappointing, if they're, it's like, it is a weekend read. I promise not to get into anything too deep. Okay, so I'll stop that. Okay. But, we do have this sense of moving forward, communication, lighthearted, flirting, things like that are going on here, or should be going on here, or something like that. That's what it's saying needs to change, because somebody's too heavy. All right. Somebody is always changing, or always got something heavy going on, or always demanding change, or something like that. And it's like, I feel like the what needs to change is it just needs to be kind of more flirty, lighthearted, things like that. If it can't be because it truly is a heavy situation, then maybe some assessment here, because I don't know. Yeah, all right, let me look at your Knight of Pentacles. All right, so I do see messages coming in. I'm not sure if it's this person or somebody else new that's kind of flirty, something like that, with that Eight of Wands and Page of Cups. But it could be a message for you guys, and I don't typically find Cancers this heavy and broody and things like that. I mean, not that you can't be, because you can, but I mean, when it comes to dating, I typically don't see you guys that way. But maybe that's what it's saying, is what kind of needs to change is to come out of that disappointment, come out of the cold, and just try dating again, even if it's your person, get back to that place where you guys did date, and maybe try to recoup some of that energy, where it felt light and nice and all that. Maybe that could be it too. You definitely got messages coming in. I do see that. So what's the Knight of Pentacles? What is the Knight of Pentacles? Okay. Ace of Cups. Oh yeah, you got something coming in here. All right. Possible Libra. Page of Pentacles again. All right. Six of Wands. So you got some good stuff. All right. Yeah, you got an Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck too. So Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Six of Cups, Justice. All right. So if it's a Libra, it's a Libra. But most likely this is somebody from the past. These two cards typically mean past life history of some sort. They're more about karmic action, you know, in that sense. So, but there is something being offered here. All right, and it's about assessing the situation that your person's been assessing. I feel like they are going to offer something. This is somebody from the past, though, most likely. I don't feel this is new. This may be new up here, all right, because it looks like you got a couple different situations going here, all right, because I see different conversations and things like that going on. So, but I do feel like with this energy, again, it could be a Libra, it doesn't have to be, but whoever this is in your past, or that you've really felt this strong soulmate bond with, but it has been kind of disappointing lately, I feel that you are moving towards real communication that could lead to a victory and some kind of more solid, you know, start, especially with this King of Wands here. All right. So, all right. So that's what I got for you guys. So I do see communication like a lot, like all over this reading. So, if for some reason it didn't happen this weekend, I mean, it's happening very soon, you know, within the next few days, you know, so, but I see communication all over it. Okay. So, let's get your love card and then your general advice. All right. Love card for Cancers. Cancers, please. Cancers. What is the love card for Cancers? Love card for Cancers. Okay. Oh, all right. You got short term. All right. An open relationship. Let's look at that. Now, the heart is broken in the picture, so I'm wondering if the short term is that Three of Swords that you're experiencing now. So let me see if this improves. Because, you know, I mean, in a way, that could be the positive, or it's a negative, and it's saying this relationship is only going to be a short-term relationship. But the other way I could see it, too, is because you did have the Three of Swords, which is the broken heart, and you have the broken heart here. So it could just be saying that it's a short-term time, you know, time will heal. Because it's a clock, you know, time will heal this heartbreak. It's only short term, don't worry about it kind of thing. But let's see. Does this get better? Or are you saying this relationship is only short term? Does this get better? Does this get better for Cancers? Okay, King of Cups. Four of Wands, eventually. All right. I think it's saying short term on the heartbreak, and I'm not just saying that to be nice, and I'll show you why in a second, but I just want to confirm. Is this heartbreak short term? Is that what that's saying? Is this heartbreak short term then? Okay, now, all right. So actually, all right, it's a little bit of both. All right, so mostly I do see that the major part of this is like the Three of Swords, you know, if any of you are going to be feeling that this weekend or have been feeling that this weekend, where it's like, again, disappointments, things aren't working out, all that kind of stuff. I feel like it's going to take some heavy contemplation, some heavy conversations, you know, those types of things, all right, to bring this to a new cycle. For some of you, that means to end the cycle with the World card. The World card is all, I mean, it's about either entering into a new cycle or it's about ending something, all right, so that you can start a new cycle. So in other words, it's about talking things out so that you guys say, hey, we need a new cycle here. All right, we need to start like brand new here, you and I. All right. Or it's like, look, we need to end this. You know, I'm going to go start my new cycle. It's one or the other, because the thing is, the World card is never, what it never is like, oh, you know, let's drag this on for another 2 years. You know, it's not ever what it's suggesting. All right. It's always suggesting a new cycle. All right. Because you have the Four of Cups and Three of Cups here. So, I mean, this could be, you know, but it comes after the World, after the cycle. So something either needs to be really talked about, strategized, something like that, be it male or female. Okay, male or female, so that you can start either this new cycle or another one. Thank you so much, Star MS. Thank you. I need a Roxy Music t-shirt. You're right. Thank you. Birthday Sunday. Right on. I won't be on though, so thank you. I appreciate it. So it's like the new cycle is either, you know, moving in together, getting married, enjoying the bliss. You know, this is a lot of, these are marriage cards at times, or just celebrating each other, you know, that kind of thing. That's what needs to happen. I asked if it was short term as far as, does it just mean that this heartbreak is temporary? Is it short term? I don't think so. So, you know, unless that new cycle, like where you guys strategize about what you want, you know, maybe get a home together, maybe move in together, things like that, or do something to up the level of the relationship, I feel like it could be stuck in bondage for like a long time. And as I always say, not the fun kind, if that is fun. Okay, it's like it just ain't good, you know. There's a lot going on here because you're especially if you're a female, like you're ready to go, have fun, be, you know, all these things. You're into this, you know, but your person is very somber, or like they have a lot going on, you know, that kind of thing. And it's like, you know, I don't know, that part does not look that great. All right, so let's get your general messages for the weekend. Thanks again, Starry Mouse. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right. Oh, thank you, Charlotte. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Yay, I'm going to have a good birthday. No, I'm teasing. I'm going to go birthday shopping. Maybe get myself a new t-shirt. This is actually an original. It's really cool. I cut off the sleeves like a long time ago when, you know, like I was cute and thin in like 20s. You know? And it's got a cool back. So, very cool shirt. I think it's from 81, 82, something like that. All right, general messages for Cancers. General messages for Cancers. All right. Oh, thank you so much, Buff Beauty. Thanks again. Damn. Right on. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks. It's very nice. I like the purple heart. It's cool. Wisdom. Hell yeah. All right, Cancers. General advice for the weekend, please. Any kinds of messages that make you through for Cancers for the weekend. What's going on with them over the weekend? General messages for Cancers on their weekend. Okay. Okay. All right. Yay. All right. Do some deep thinking, Cancers. And I know that doesn't sound fun, but it's going to be fun because it's going to lead you to your happiness. So, because you have the Nine of Cups here. Okay, the Nine of Cups. That is the wish fulfillment card. And look, it's like the wishing tree or something. That's really awesome in this deck. So, but the thing is, it's saying to come to peace with something. All right, so because you have the truce card or the peace card of the Two of Swords, okay, with the Hermit. So if it's a Virgo, your wish is coming true. All right, if it has anything to do with a Virgo, there's something about the Nine of Cups that's going to make you happy. All right, if it is not a Virgo, then it's like this is about just coming to peace with something. All right, and the Hermit is about deep thinking. All right, so really kind of go inside. You know, don't go in the mopey place and the depressing place or none of that shit. You know, I'm not going there. You know, the Hermit is about wisdom. All right, so it's not about like berating ourselves or torturing ourselves with, you know, anxiety or crap like that. It's about going within and really kind of just looking at the wisdom of the situation. All right, because we all have that. All right, and we all freaking ignore it. And I feel a rampage coming on. All right, but really, it's true, and it's like there's so many. How many times in life do you realize, like during the day when you're just walking around like a freaking zombie? All right, and it's like, and then we have a love situation, and then we cry in the corner, you know, we cry on the couch. You know, we hope for this, we hope for that. You know, there's all these like things, right? But when do we actually just stop? Like, stop all that, stop the freaking dialogue in our head, and separate ourselves from the situation, all right? Because I guarantee you, if this was, if you, were your friend, okay, you would look at it, that's what I'm saying. You got to take your own situation and separate it, put it on the table and look at it. And if that was your friend that is going through the situation that you're going through, what are you going to tell your friend? Because we can't like preach the preach and talk, walk the walk and all that without talking the talk, or, however the hell that goes. All right. So it's like, take your situation out, out of the heart, out of the head, put it on a table, look at it and go, huh? That's what needs to be done this weekend, because I guarantee you, you're gonna have some kind of revelation and something about, your happiness that's gonna be very joyful for you. All right, that you can kind of and you have victory. Oh my God, that's awesome. 6 of Wands, yeah. So but it takes that kind of contemplation, all right, to get that. Let's see, other things that can be general messages. Sorry, I kind of went off on some weird deep okay. Let's see. Or you could just be peaceful around the home, and maybe that's your wish. So it could be that too. All right. Okay. Where the hell are we now? Do I have my cards? Am I on the right deck? Yeah, I'm missing some, aren't I? Yep. Because I put some over there. Oops. Okay. Who are we on now? Leo. All right, Leo. Leo. All right. That's right, Leos. Oh, another one from Australia. Right on. Damn, maybe I should just move to Australia. Oh, thank you so much, Erica. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Awesome. Oh, it has little presents. That's cute. Thank you. All right. It's supposed to be really, really, really raining and freezing cold on my birthday. So, on Sunday. Oh, well. That's all right, though. Let's see. Okay, Leo, what's going on for the weekend? Love for the weekend. Love for the weekend. Uh-oh, who got timed out? Thank you, Lotus Hippie Chick. I don't know what it was about, but right on. Oh, wow. Damn. Thank you, Melina. Thank you. I appreciate that very much. Thanks. And the cute sticker. I really like those. Those are so cute. Oh, Carl, thank you very much. All right. Thank you. So sweet. Thank you very much, guys. It means a lot to me. It really does. Thank you. All right. Let's see. Leo. All right. What's going on for love this weekend? Leo. What can Leos expect this weekend regarding love? All right. Next couple days of love for Leos, please. Leos. Be kind to my Leo friends. What do we got? Page of Pentacles. Oh, okay, so we do have communication. Okay. It's up and down communication, though. I mean, eventually it's going to lead somewhere with the star card, but like at first, I don't know. Somebody wants to come out of the cold. I think I think you got two situations. I think there's somebody from the past that wants to message you, okay, because you have lots of communication cards all over this, all right? You've got the Page of Pentacles on the board. You got the Page of Cups. You got the Page of Wands. You got this sneaky sneak here. But you do have something genuine that will make you happy at some point. This isn't necessarily, oh, thank you so much, Ashley. Thank you. It isn't necessarily this weekend, this part, okay? So I'll read the part that I do have for this weekend. Okay, so Page of Pentacles and Chariot. So somebody may be wanting to take you out on a date. Somebody may be driving to see you. Maybe you're driving to see them. This is usually actually communication, though, of some sort, like phone calls, something like that. So thank you so much, Ashley. Thank you. I appreciate it. And the cool little trumpet sticker. So definitely communication coming in. It feels pretty good, I feel, because I think you've been kind of down. There's something here where, or your person is, somebody here is feeling down and out energy, all right? So I'm not sure if that's you. If it's not you, like if you haven't been feeling that way, then your person is. And, again, you may have two situations, so it's kind of hard to tell because you got a lot of communication cards. And it feels like, to me, it's more than one person. But somebody here is feeling some regret. Somebody's feeling some disappointment here. Somebody wants to rush towards you, and it's this past person. Okay, that's what I see. So definitely communication. Tons of cards of communication. All right, so from like, if you have more than one, it's from both, you know, I feel. But there's definitely this solid communication here. Okay, so let's get a little bit more on this. All right, so show me a little bit more on this. What's on the Six of Pentacles? Six of Pentacles for Leo. Thank you, guys. That's really, really, really cool. Does Page of Pentacles mean truth in certain situations? I don't typically see it as that, no. Truth cards to me would be more like maybe Ace of Swords. The Sun card could even be like kind of being shown the light. Maybe even King and Queen of Swords can be that. But no, I don't see that too much with the Page of Pentacles. Thank you so much, Torpio Sag. I love that name. That's awesome. Torpio Sag. Right on. All right. Now, Page of Pentacles are usually the messengers of the tarot. So they bring news, things like that. Sometimes it means studying or, you know, what have you, you know, that kind of thing too. But in this daily instance, it's more about communication. So thank you so much, Set M. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you, guys. Really appreciate it. All right, so what's with the Six of Pentacles, please? Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles for Leo. All right. Okay. Oof. All right. Okay. Magician. Could be Aries, could be Taurus, could be Leo, another Leo. All right. So somebody, here's the thing. Somebody really does want to offer you something, all right? But it's very complicated for them. I mean, if they're married, that's why it's complicated. All right. If they're not married, I think it's complicated for them because of something to do with work. Like maybe or distance, it could be either or, because I got distance and I've got work here. So either or could be the issue. But I feel like this person actually does want to manifest something stronger with you, but it doesn't appear that they do, if that makes sense. So they probably don't even realize that they don't appear that way, or maybe they do. Because I think that you're taking them as being like breadcrumby in a way, and I think they are being that way. I think they're kind of breadcrumbing the communication and things like that, kind of keeping, you know, just enough to keep you there kind of deal. I do feel that is the case, but I don't think it's for the reasons you think it is, all right? Because I actually do think that this person does have feelings for you, all right? And they appear to be, you know, pretty strong, but they legitimately, well, I'm not going to say legitimately, because I think anytime, you know, you can always make time, you know, for something, right? But they actually do have a lot going on, and they don't know how to, I mean, manage their time when it comes to relationships, or prioritize relationships. Maybe I should put it that way. All right. They don't know how to prioritize relationships. So they prioritize everything else, you know, ahead, I feel. So, I mean, there's that. All right. But I do feel that you will have communication from this person. I feel like it should be this weekend for most of you. Let me put a love card on this. And for others, I feel like there is other opportunities around you as well. I feel other messages could be coming in for you, like, you know, within the week. All right. Besides this here. And one of those, all right. So like if you're on dating apps or something like that, maybe you're receiving lots of messages. I do feel like one of them has some possibilities with that Knight of, I think it was Knight of Cups and Star card. That can be really, really, really good. So, all right, let's pull your love card. Oh, thank you, Candace. Thank you very much. Oh, thank you. Leo with rising and moon in Gemini. Damn. Oh, cool. Right on. Thank you. I appreciate the feedback and the super chat. Thanks. All right. I always love that name too, Candace. Such a cool name. All right. I always think of Candace Bergen. She's so classy and good looking, that Candace Bergen. All right. Let's see. Love card for Leo. Give Leo a love card. Good love card here. What is a love card for Leo, please? Okay. Money. There you go, Leo. Money. Communication. Okay. So I do see communication for you this weekend. Absolutely, without a doubt. Communication. So money. That's an interesting card when I'm asking for a love situation. So let's see what's up with that. That could be what I'm saying about your person. Like it's something about money. Somebody may be giving you money also this weekend. That's possible too, because you do have the Six of Pentacles, which can be an increase or a gift. but it's like your person maybe, like I said, prioritizes something else ahead of relationships. Maybe that thing is money. All right, that's possible. All right, but let's see what the money card is about. You would be happy with the money rather than communication. Right on. All right. Stacking it up, right? All right, money. What's up with money for Leo and a love card? Maybe it's telling you guys to just concentrate on money instead of love. That could be it too. But you do have offers coming in. Sun card. I'm telling you, man. I don't know. All right, so your card came out, Leo, with money. So it could be saying that. Yeah, because maybe love just sucks right now. You know, maybe things aren't working out. Concentrate on the money. That kind of. You got offers coming in, though. I'm telling you, you do. Page of Cups, King of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. Well, maybe that's why, Knight of Wands. Because King of Pentacles is often married. Knight of Wands is in and out energy with Lover's card. All right. But yeah, Ace of Pentacles. You guys have something strong coming in here, though. I'm saying, here it is again. Could be a Capricorn. All right. But it's strong, whatever this is. It's not here yet, though. Like, whatever's in front of you now doesn't seem to be panning out that great. But something is coming in strong for you guys very soon, I feel. All right, let's look at general messages for you guys. All right. General messages. All right, Leo. Okay, Leo. Leo. All right, Leos. What's going on with Leos, please? Leo. General messages for the weekend. For Leo. General messages. What's going on with Leos over the weekend? General messages, please. Anything going on for them? All right, so Justice just fell out. So if you're dealing with a Libra, you might be hearing from a Libra. Or in general messages, I'm sorry, I'm so used to reading love. Justice just means you come to peace with something. You know, it could be karmic justice in a sense, or feeling that balance of a situation. I like that. Justice is typically a card that works in your favor. You know, something that will come into balance or something that you are favored for, okay? So let's see, what else? What other messages do we have for Leo? There's a Capricorn coming in for you guys, or money again, because you know, it is the Devil card that can be like material type things, but there's definitely something coming in for you guys. All right, so the Hanged Man is here. I feel like this is a card of saying this weekend is a good time to or maybe, hopefully you've already done this, but the Hanged Man is actually, I'm not going to say this weekend is a good time for that. I feel like you guys have already done this. Like, kind of looked at things from different perspectives and really kind of taken stock of what you want to see and how you want things to move forward and kind of where you want to go with things, all right? So if you haven't done that, then okay, this might be a good time to do that. In regards to work, in regards to family situations, love, whatever it is, the Hanged Man is always about like trying to see different perspectives of things, okay? But at some point, we do have to chop ourselves down from the tree, all right? Because otherwise we can stay in that mode forever of like this deep pondering and, you know, being in limbo of what to do and all that. We don't want that either. Now, the Devil card is a curious card, all right? Because, I mean, it's the Devil, right? Okay, but it is a card for Capricorn, and Capricorn energies are, you know, earth-oriented. So sometimes they are about materialism, but sometimes that can be in a good way. You know, not everything has a good and bad aspect, okay? So it's almost like focusing on these things might be a good idea for you, you know, especially with the money card, the sun card, things like that. It's like maybe it's okay to be a little materialistic right now, just knowing where to draw that line so that we don't, you know, because you know, things are just things, right? And I think we all know that if we're watching this channel, hopefully. But it doesn't mean, though, that we can't be a little bit ambitious towards, you know, what we want and things like that. So this, to me, seems to be more about finding that ambition within yourself, but not getting chained to it. Okay, so like desiring things and all that kind of stuff and working towards things, that's fine. I feel like you might have the Midas touch right now towards that if you start moving towards that, but just be careful not to get lost in it is basically the message there. And you also have the Prince of Cups, so the Knight of Cups coming in. So Scorpio is figured here, even though it could be any water sign, but the Scorpion is very large feature here. So this could have something to do with love or something along those lines. especially with the eagle also. So it could be a higher Scorpio, which would be cool because a lower Scorpio chasing after you is no fun. All right. But a higher Scorpio is pretty cool, you know, and can hang with a Leo, you know, absolutely. So this might be really intriguing. I feel like you have somebody here that is, the other storyline too is if this is more about love and things like that, then this person just tempts the F out of you. All right. And it's hard to kind of move past them, but I feel like you're going to get other offers soon that's going to allow you to move past this person. So there's that message too. So, but if it's work related, again, it's more just about focus on the coin. Focus on the coin. You know, you got money. Looks like it could be good for you coming in. Okay. Virgo. All right, Virgo. That's your son? Nuh-uh. Yaya and Mango, really? Is that for real? Because I saw you once on one of his videos when he was visiting. And it was the cutest thing. And I think he went to go get something for you or something. I forget what it was. It wasn't that long ago. It was like couple months ago. If that is you, then that's awesome. Yeah. No, I love Tyler. He's amazing. Yeah, I tell him I told him, you know, he's the reason I started this channel. Yeah, absolutely. He's what I dig the most about him is that he's got what do I want to say? Like such a head on his shoulders, you know, for like a young guy. It's like that. It's just such a rare thing to see, like an emotional intelligence like that. And yeah, I get all this shtick, you know, with the call people out and stuff like that, which I love. I love all that too. But it's like he really does. He has such an emotional intelligence about him. I think I admire that very much. So, right on. Yeah, I like Allie's tarot too. Yeah, she's great too. Absolutely, yeah. All right. Yes, he is Kundalini Ritual TV. I always state he's my favorite. Absolutely. All right, Virgo. All right, Virgo. What's on? So props to you if you really are his mom. You did a hell of a job. All right. Okay. Where am I? Virgo. All right, Virgo. Who's coming towards Virgo, please? Virgo. Virgo. All right, who's coming towards Virgo this weekend? Virgo, what does your romantic weekend look like? Virgo, what does your romantic weekend look like? Virgos, what does your weekend look like romantically? Virgos. Okay. Woo. Oh, Martin. All right. The Martin card. All right. Inside joke. All right. I don't even think he's around much lately. I think I scared him off. Okay. 6 of Wands. Okay. Okay, Virgo. So it looks like it could be an interesting weekend. I mean, it could even be like a little bit hookup-y kind of weekend with the Lovers card here. That is possible. I kind of like this actually because it's like the Magician is here. See, because what I don't like is this. Okay, right straight across where I'm looking. Thank you so much, Yvette. Thank you. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. And 25, that's my birthday, 25. All right. Right straight across here, you know, we got Devil, Magician, 6 of Wands. All right. So when I just see these cards like laying right in a row, to me, that is manipulation central. All right. I mean, it's somebody who's, you know, it's a lot of manipulation type energy. All right, going on here. Look over here. I'm doing this, you know, kind of thing. I'm cocky as F. You know, I'm lusty and I'm going to keep you entrapped and all these things. But here's what I like is the 8 of Cups is over the top of this. So that means to me that it's sort of like possibly for the weekend anyway, they're kind of putting that energy aside, all right, of the manipulation or the cockiness or the this and the that, and possibly even being a little bit more vulnerable towards you, okay, if they come around this weekend, which for some of you, you know, this person will, if this resonates, all right, and that could be because you guys might actually physically hook up, and sometimes that does, you know, bring people together and a little bit more vulnerable emotionally and things like that. But mostly though, I feel like careful, because it's like I feel like this person is typically the other cards that I showed. And I do feel like there's other messages and things that could be coming towards you soon, but you may not be interested because this is the only one that you want, is this one. Now there's another storyline here I see too, and that is where you, Virgo, you guys might be abandoning this person, this energy, and looking for other choices and other things to come in. All right. So it could be that too. So, you know, if your person's not coming around and this sounds like your person, I feel like you're kind of emotionally drained by this, and you're kind of leaving it behind because you've put a lot of thought and effort as to whether or not you want to continue with this anyway. So others of you might start looking for different choices. All right. And if that's the case, you know, it's like, I feel like I'm not sure you like what you see yet. Okay, but give it time. I feel like you will. All right, well, maybe. I mean, if this is your pattern, though, or this is your type, then it's going to take learning from that, you know, to get into other types. There could be somebody at a distance. There could also be somebody around your work that is interested in you. Oh, I'm getting far again. Okay, I'm supposed to just stick with the weekend. That's right. So I do see somebody like coming in this weekend. So let's look a little bit more on that. Or trying to come around anyway. So let's see. Let's see if they actually do. Show me the Six of Wands, please. This person communicating, coming around this weekend. What's up? Knight of Cups. Yeah, so I definitely see offers being sent out. And you got 2 kings. All right. All right. Okay. Okay, if it's a Scorpio, it's like, I don't know. Yeah, that one doesn't look as promising, but that's not for everybody. But I do see, like, there's 2 possible kings here. So one, again, I feel is manipulating. The other one, maybe they're just not that emotionally vulnerable, but I do feel like you're going to have choices. So, and I do see communication coming in. And you got a Knight of Wands here, too. So you got some things going on, it looks like. And if you don't have 2 people, it could just be that your person fluctuates from being, like I said, not vulnerable to then all of a sudden they're like just the king of passion, you know, when they want to be. And then they're back to being an ice king, you know, again, you know, so like when they want passion, they're like, oh, you know, all about it. But then they might turn into Ice King later if you don't have 2 people. But I do see this seems to be 2 people. All right, so let's get your love card and we'll get your general message. Okay, what is the love card for Virgos, please? Virgos. Hey, Picky Nicky. That's right. All right, all right, all right. Hey, Martin. Okay. Love card for Virgo, please. Okay, whoops. True Gem. Ooh, all right, let's see what that's about. You might find it. Ooh, damn. True Gem and Twin Flame. All right, let's see who that is. Did you find a true gem, Virgo? I like it. And Dating Queen is here. So keep dating. Like you might find like your match here. So I don't think it was that one, but maybe, I don't know. That one didn't look like a true gem to me. But, you know, who knows? All right, who's this true gem for Virgo? 6 of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. Okay. I'm getting Libra vibes because Libra I just saw, and then I'm looking at the scales as I saw that. Yeah, you guys got something coming in that could be really good. All right, anything else on this true gem? Page of Pentacles, communication. Yeah, there is communication with this person. Could be a Leo or Libra, I feel, for you. All right, so definitely communication. I would entertain things. Oh, hell yeah. I would definitely, especially a Leo, even though it's a general read, but you know, what have you. There's some communication coming in that could be like a real good match here. All right, and it's not necessarily because I felt like there's choices coming your way, and we got 2 pages here, and then we got somebody that's kind of like, you know, kind of breadcrumby or something like that. But yeah, it looks intriguing. All right, general messages for Virgo for the weekend. What are the general messages for Virgo on the weekend? Virgo on the weekend. Okay, Eight of Swords was wanting to pop out, which is like all about being in your head. None of that, Virgo. Okay, Virgo. General messages. Okay. Wow, beautiful. Wow. Virgo. Seriously. Hell yeah. You have gain, 9 of discs at the bottom of the deck, okay? So that's the 9 of pentacles, but in this card, you know, it's not about the single female kind of thing. This is about gain. So gain in probably more like material type ways, but you have, I can't even make this shit up. You have wealth, 10 of discs, okay? So that's a 10 of pentacles. You have satiety, 10 of cups, and you have the ace of pentacles. And then the 9 of pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So here we go. For general messages, let me just say this. Money looks aces for you, okay? That looks very good. Some sort of new relationship coming in, if that's what it is, or a new job or something like that could be very, very good for you. So if it's a new job that is coming in with this Ace of Pentacles, then it's like not only will it be a good, solid, secure position and company and that sort of thing, but the people that you work with will also feel like family. So it's like it will feel very sympathetic, like everything's just kind of in place. So I mean, I don't know if this will last forever or anything like that, but they're very good cards. Okay. If it is a relationship, I feel it's new. I feel like this would be something new coming in. Could be an Aries or a Taurus or a Gemini. It doesn't have to be any of those, but it could be. So looks pretty nice. I mean, that's a really amazing cards. I mean, the Ace of Pentacles is a new opportunity, a solid foundation, and these two tens are the best tens in tarot. This is where you want to go in any kind of relationship. Albeit, you know, family, romantic, whatever kind of working relationship. I mean, the 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups are the best cards. So fantastic. Yay. Oh, I like that, Virgo. Yay, yay, yay. All right, so. Well, Marissa, don't say not me. Because if you say not me, like on the, when you write words out like that, that's very powerful. So don't change that up right now and say, why not me? You know, why not you? Because it's like, and I get it. I mean, I'm not trying to be trite or whatever, but it's like, you know, I've been in that place where it's been, you know, like, oh shit, that, you know, that'll never happen to me, or oh my God, you know, everything sucks. I don't have any money. Oh God, I got to go get another job. You know, I've been in all those places before, so it's not coming from like a trite place. Like I totally get where you're at, but I also get enough to know that it's like when I completely confirm that to myself, like, oh no, that's not me. You know, it's never gonna happen. Then yeah, you gotta watch your thoughts, and especially writing them, because words are very powerful. So just say cancel. Oh, why? What sign are you, Yaya and Mango? You're Sag? Oh, right on. Oh, perfect. Cool. All right. Sagittarius. My second favorite sign. I always say that. Well, I got Venus in Sagittarius, so of course I like Sagittariuses. All right. Who the hell are we on? Libra. All right, Libras, what's up? Libras for the weekend. What's going on for the weekend? Libras. Love, what's going on for the weekend? Libras. Libra. Love for this weekend, please. Okay, messages for Libra. Here we go. Oh, well, Libra, as usual. You got people coming in. All right. Okay, somebody you're going to get real tired of their secrets and their tired ass and all that kind of stuff, and you're going to be like, you're tired of the manipulative ways. So that could be coming up, though. That might not be this weekend, but they might show their true colors this weekend that makes you get into that position. But you have choices, because you have two people here, is what I see. You have, or if it's not two people, then it's like you guys are coming in to meet each other, you know, very soon, I feel. Could be a Taurus. But there's definitely communication here, all right? If that's the case, if it's just one person that you have, there's definitely communication. If this is two people, I feel like you have two options. One of them is actually very serious. They're slow as F, slow as molasses, but they actually are into you. The other one is a total kind of player type energy that's just sort of half in, half out, that kind of thing. So you have a 9 of Pentacles. So I feel like you're sort of being admired and all of that, but nothing's like really going on this weekend is what I see. With the 4 of Cups, it's sort of, if it is, it's like you're not interested. So there might be communication, there might be things coming your way, but I feel like you're just kind of not really digging what you're seeing right now for a lot of you, or you're not liking the way in which they're coming towards you or the approach of which they are coming in. So let's see if there's anything else. Somebody could be spying or trying to find out more information about you also, or maybe that's you. You might be hung up on somebody, and maybe that's why nothing's entertaining you right now. That could be too. All right, show me a little bit more on the 9 of Pentacles, please. Okay. All right, so Scorpio possibly. There could be there could be a Scorpio that's kind of spying or, something like that. Or like a Scorpio you don't trust. That could be. You could be very happy with somebody coming up though soon though, because you have 4 of Wands, Chariot card, 10 of Cups, bottom of the deck. Somebody might get like divorced or separated and come towards you, and you could be very happy with them very soon. But there's possible sneaky Scorpio. If they're not a Scorpio, it's just there's somebody that's just not, you're not liking the way they're coming at you, the behavior, all right? So I don't think you're going to be doing much this weekend, quite frankly, Libra, unfortunately. But I don't mean that in a bad way. Like, it doesn't look bad. It just doesn't look like there's anything like that earth-shattering going on. Yeah, you've got choices and decisions coming up, especially within the next 3 weeks or 3 months, all right? There's definitely, there's more options for you. All right, I'm going to pull you a love card. Because I feel like you're either hung up on somebody from the past, or there's there's just the options that are coming your way. You're like, kind of thing. And there's trust issues with one of them for sure. And the other one is very serious and all of that, but they're just slow. So maybe they're married, or maybe they have a fear of marriage or something like that. I don't know. They're just slow, like molasses slow. All right, so love card for Libra. Union, hell yeah. And I think that's later though, with that 4 of Wands, Chariot card, and 10 of Cups I saw. So something is coming in for you. But yeah, you got to get free first. All right, freedom is coming. You need that first. Wow, yeah, definitely. So you have Union, okay, and let's put one card on that. Oh, thank you, Pamela. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Wheel of Fortune. All right, Wheel of Fortune. Things turning, things changing, new cycles. Hell yeah. There you go. 10 of Pentacles. This is like a union. This is a marriage. This is, I don't want to get too carried away. It's not like, oh my God, all this happening over the weekend. But something's turning for you. But I feel like you got to really explore like where your head is at, what your options are, and kind of not buckle down and get serious about it. But, kind of. It's like, because I feel like that you have options, and if you're not liking the options you see, then wait for the ones that you do, kind of thing. All right, let's get your general message for the weekend. Thank you so much, Pamela McCusker. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right. All right, Libra general messages for the weekend, please. You claim that reading, Lee. As long as you leave it for your other brothers and sisters too. Okay, Sagittarius energy, you have victory here. Fantastic. You have Page of Cups, so an Ace of Pentacles, and 10 of Pentacles. Oh my God. All right, crazy. Okay, so here's the thing, Libra. I feel like you're not believing this reading. I really do, because it's like, I don't think your energy is like really that enthused right now. But I do see something very good coming in for you. I don't think it's necessarily this weekend, but it's like maybe it's starting to, or like you're going to start kind of believing that and changing your mindset, and then that helps bring it towards you. Because you have the 3 of Swords right now. So that's not a very great card, all right? So there is something that is disappointing, or maybe it's third party, or maybe it's this, you know, you could have been blocked with a 7 of Wands, or maybe you're having to block somebody and it's a pain in the ass, whatever that situation is. And I know it's supposed to be general messages, but to me, this looks like love, really. You have the Temperance card here, which is saying be patient. You know, you are being divinely guided in love, or it's a Sagittarius coming in, okay? But, okay. But it's like, whatever this is, fight for what you want. You know, fight for what you want to see coming in. Thank you so much, Robin. I appreciate that. Thank you. You know, because you have this like kind of disappointment over something. So this is the card of Valor. All right. So in this deck, it does mean like fight for things, fight for your honor. You know, don't just like let somebody walk the F all over your honor. Fight for your honor, you know, and then, but have patience when needed, you know, do it with temperance, all right, in the right ways. You will be victorious, all right, in whatever. I just feel it's a matter of, there's some spiritual change that needs to happen here, and some action that needs to be taken, is what I feel, you know, not just like, oh, well, this is okay, that's okay. You know, like actually getting motivated and taking some action towards some things. You have the Page of Cups here. So that could be somebody coming in, new offers, flirtations, things like that, that leads to something a little more solid. The Ace of Pentacles. And then you guys too have the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles, which somebody else just had that too. So I'm going to mix these up in the deck now too, so they don't keep coming out like that. But that's fantastic. The 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles are like kind of having it all together. All right. So beautiful. All right. If it's work, I mean, it's a new job coming in. All right. Okay. Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. Scorpio. Almost a Sagittarius. All right. Almost. All right, Scorpio. Scorpio, what's coming in this weekend? Love. Love, please. Love. That's right. Fight for that honor. Hey, Scorpio gang. Torpedo Sag. That's right. Yeah. Hey, LT Wilderness. Right on. Okay, Scorpios. What's going on romantically this weekend? Scorpios, what's going on this weekend? Scorpio, this weekend romantically. What can Scorpios expect this weekend, please, romantically? One more shuffle. All right, Scorpios, this weekend romantically. Okay. Knight of Pentacles, the Chariot. Okay. All right. It's funny. I pulled more cards than didn't. Yeah, you got something new possibly. Okay. So, all right. So you do have the Knight of Pentacles and you have the Chariot right in the center of your reading. So the Knight of Pentacles is usually fairly slow energy. All right. It is communication though. It's just slow. There could be something about assessing a situation. All right. The Chariot card means moving forward, driving forward. It could be Cancer too, Cancerian energy that you're dealing with. Yeah, that's all I got on the board so far. But mostly I think this is about, you know, this could even be you guys like meeting each other halfway or something like that. There's something along those lines. You do have 2 knights in your reading. All right. So I don't know if your person in the past was sort of a Knight of Wands, maybe kind of, you know, in and out energy, or just like they come running in, you know, with a bunch of fire in their hand, you know, kind of thing. But then they kind of take off. Maybe they're changing those ways and kind of becoming a little bit more serious and looking at the landscape of things and assessing the situation, okay, before moving forward. So, but I feel it's positive, okay. You do have a 5 of Pentacles here where you're feeling kind of left out or abandoned or something like that, or some kind of situation going on here. Let's see what that is. It could just be like a little mopiness over the weekend kind of thing. You have a 4 of Cups. I feel like you're not excited with the offers that are being presented to you currently. That's what I feel. And you could be hung up on somebody from the past, possibly too. But I just feel like right now, like you're just sort of in this like, oh, and I was just going to say, and I stop on the Ace of Cups. But I pulled extra cards after that, and I didn't mean to because it just stops here for the spread. And look at that. You know, you do have this really nice energy coming in. So, and probably pretty quickly. I don't think it's this weekend, though, because this weekend you have the 4 of Cups. So you're sort of like, you know. But the Knight of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, and Ace of Wands. And then I stop, and there's 2 more aces. Do you have all the aces? Almost all the aces. Okay. So, except for the Ace of Pentacles, which is the solid offer. All right, but I do feel like something is coming in soon that's going to turn the wheel and get you excited again, I feel, and it's sincere. It does feel sincere. All right, because I get a sense of like gloomy, depression-y, you know, kind of thing. Maybe it's over dating. Maybe you're just tired of dating, you know, and you're not, the dating pool is just Knight of Wands and crap like that. And you're kind of getting depressed about it. And it's like, oh man, I don't like anything I see. So that could be going on. But there's something good, like hang in, you know, there's something good coming fairly quickly, I feel, for you down the pike, you know, kind of deal. For others of you, like I said, you could have two people, or you could have somebody that's changing their behaviors and they really are wanting to move forward, but you're just sort of like, I don't know, you know, kind of thing. All right, so let's see. Let me just put one card on your Five of Pentacles and we'll just pull the love card. All right. Yeah, Four Swords. I feel like you're just deep thinking, kind of, you know, typical Scorpio, broody, you know, crap. All right. What is life? All right, let's see. All right. Yeah, I feel like you have choices. I really do. I think you're just not sure what you want. There is communication coming in here soon, by the way. Page of Wands also. Just choices. I feel like you're just not, you do have options, but it's not striking you right now. Not this weekend. All right? Not this weekend. Something's coming in soon, though, that will strike you, I feel, and will feel like that's going to wake you up. That's what I think. All right, love card for Scorpio. Scorpio, love card, please. Scorpio, love card. Scorpio. Okay. Oh, control with the puppet. So you might be feeling like a puppet on a string right now, like you're being manipulated. That's not a good card. Or unless you're doing that to someone too, Scorpios. All right, Scorpios, you can be that way. You can be very manipulative, trying to control everything, you know, the strings behind the scene and all that kind of stuff. And I can say that since I'm Scorpio, I can say those things. Let's see what that's about. So just be careful that you're not being, you know, I mean, you're Scorpio, you're usually pretty keen to those types of things, all right? You don't want to be manipulated in like a puppet on a string or anything like that. And you don't want to do that to someone else either. You know, that's not cool either. So let's get a little bit more on that. Control. Control. What is that about? Control. She's lost control again. Little Joy Division. Yeah. She's lost control. All right. Control. What is that about for Scorpio? They need to let go or they need to stop doing it? What up? The Moon card. All right. So I feel like there's some secrets here. All right. So, or if you're dealing with a Pisces, that could be it too. Or depression. You know, it could be that as well. So there's three different messages I see here. So if you're the type of Scorpio that kind of goes deep, broody, way into depression, the dark side of everything, saying kind of control that. You know, don't be a puppet to your emotions. Don't let your emotions control you. All right, you are a human being. All right, so ideally our mind and things like that, we are supposed to, our higher selves are supposed to control those things. All right, not the other way around. So it could be saying, you know, you're letting your emotions lead you around like a puppet, you know, kind of thing. All right. So don't let that happen. Okay. The other thing too could be, yeah, there could be a Pisces that's, you know, there's a control issue. All right. And the last thing I see is that there is something about secrets or something like that. Maybe you're trying to control somebody with secrets, you know, or something like that. So be careful with that energy. All right. So let's see what your general message is for the weekend. Scorpio. 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 Okay, the Fool card just fell out and the Moon. Wow, that's weird. All right, and we had the Moon over here in this deck. All right, so I'll keep those. All right. And we have the Page of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. All right, so, So general messages. So the Fool card is about a clean slate, right? It's about it depends. I mean, it's also too like about taking some risks, safe risks. You know, it's general reading. Use your wisdom. All right, not don't use your intelligence. Use your wisdom. But like the Fool card can be about just a kind of a clean slate, taking some risk, going and having an adventure. You know, even if you don't have anything to do, don't get stuck in this moon ass energy. You know, kind of thing of like, go and do something. Go for a hike. Go for a walk. Things of that nature, or there's something new and exciting coming in. It's the Fool card, all right? So it's like, yay, could be really intriguing, kind of deal. The moon suggests to me that either something is hidden about this, because I don't feel it's secrets necessarily. I don't see any like sketch cards around this. So I feel like it's just there's things like there's a path for you, but it's hidden right now is what I would say to you. But it's like there's somebody, especially for you singles, there's something coming in here. You have Page of Cups and you have Ace of Pentacles. So it's like there is communication. There is something good and solid coming in. On the Ace of Discs, we have the signs of Aries, Taurus, and Gemini on here. So it could be any of those signs. But it is solid. Oh, and wasn't that the ace that you guys were missing? Also, the Ace of Pentacles. So you got all aces in your read, theoretically, all right? So, like, all kinds of new energy, new stuff. But you have to be, like, this person that is willing to take, like, that leap or risk or what have you with the Fool card. And don't get dragged down. Don't get dragged down in the moon, deep, dark, heavy, scorpionic energy, that kind of thing. All right. So, that was supposed to be general messages. Sorry. I always forget that. So basically I see communication coming in. If it's a job that you're looking for, it could definitely be right around the corner. It's just hidden from you right now. All right. With the moon. If it's love you're looking for, same thing. It's right around the corner. It's just hidden. All right. But it will be here. And there are like things coming in that are very fresh, new, but you got to be willing to leap, that kind of deal is what it's saying. All right. Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius. What's up? She's lost control again. Now I get that song in my head. All right. Hey, Garnet. Okay. Sagittarius. What's up? Okay. That's right, Frank. Okay, Sagittarius. What's coming in for love for the weekend? Sagittarius. Love for the weekend. What can Sagittariuses expect regarding love for the weekend, please? Sagittariuses, what can they expect regarding love for the weekend? Three of Swords, you get back in there. No. No. No, no, no. All right, what can Sagittarius expect for the weekend, please? Three of Swords. Three of Swords. Why'd that come out? All right, somebody could be wanting to reconcile. This Judgment card was there with the Three of Swords. All right. What can Sagittariuses expect over the weekend regarding love, please? King of Wands. All right. So it could be a fire sign male coming in. Maybe another Sagittarius. Woo, that'd be hot. Two Sagittariuses. Yeah. Just saying. All right. What do we got? Okay. Leo card. Leo card. Pisces card. Cancers card. All right, so you got something, and I did it again. I pulled an extra card, and I didn't mean to. Two cards of Taurus and Sagittarius. Okay, so you got some major arcana cards going on here. All right. So let's see. So I feel like it's like, like beating your head against a wall, trying to like reconcile with this person. Like I feel like there's like this reconciliation in the works that's going to happen regardless, but yet somebody is fighting it tooth and nail, and it's like, and it's like pulling teeth, to, oh my God, can't you see we're gonna reconcile anyway? Let's just do this, And it's like, but the person wants to make it as dramatic and drawn out as possible is kind of what I see. All right, so there's that element to this. Okay. So, but I really do feel like there could be some sort of, like, you guys will come back together, I think, for the most of you. Again, we got Cancer, we got Leo, we got Pisces, we got Taurus, and we have possibly another Sagittarius. All right, so those are the ones, and maybe Scorpio with the Judgment card, too. in the past, there's been some, like, somebody's been, like, really stubborn. You know, there's been some arguments, maybe. If it wasn't arguments, like, blatant arguing, you know, and dramas and things like that, then it's just stubbornness, I feel. Somebody's really just kind of holding themselves back, being guarded, defensive, all those things. But again, it's like, this is moving forward. That's kind of what I see. All right. So, and I think intuitively, because Sagittarius is, and no, I'm not just saying that because, you know, but truly, it's like you are, and you've heard me say this before, some of the most psychic people that I have ever known. All right. So it's like, you guys intuitively know that this is moving forward. All right. So it's, but your person doesn't. All right. That's what I see. Or maybe this is switched around too. It could be switched around, but I feel it's more you, because you're usually the intuitive ones, unless you could be dealing with another Sagittarius, in which case they know it, you don't know it. All right, so let's see. Let me get a little bit more on this. So where's this? Ooh, all right. So you could be dealing with an air sign male, or you guys just they're being like a cold MF right now. All right. So let's see. What's headed towards this in the near future? So the weekend. I mean, I don't know. I don't see this like too much going on this weekend. But you guys are setting up to something. You might be going somewhere with the Chariot, because you might be just saying, you know, screw this. You know, I'm going to go kind of get in my car and go do what I want to do, you know, kind of thing. All right. That could be it. But let's see. All right. Communication just fell out. Two of Cups. Beautiful. All right. So you got the Lovers. All right. So it could definitely be a Gemini that you're dealing with. The Moon, the Knight of Swords, and the Two of Cups. So it's like, I feel like you really want answers from your person and you're not getting them. They're being very defensive. So that's a heads up too, all right, in a way, because it's like, if they're being blocky, if they're holding back, if they're being like a little argumentative more than usual or something like that, could be because there's secrets going on, all right? And sometimes people act a little differently when they're trying to hide something. So, you know, keep an eye out for that, all right? Because somebody's parading around here feeling pretty studly and all those good things. I do feel communication is coming for you. For some of you, though, I do see, especially if it is a Gemini, there could be some secrets around that. All right, so just be careful. I do see some kind of flirtations, things coming in, more messages. All right, so definitely communication I do see is coming out for you guys. All right, but let me look at this Judgment card and why that is there. Because it could just be saying it, use your judgment. Maybe this person's a little bit, you know, there could be a little something. All right, let's see. Why is Judgment here for Sagittarius? Is this reviving something? Temperance is Sagittarius again. So be patient, especially if you're dealing with another Sagittarius. Oh my God, seriously? Knight of Cups. Yeah, you guys, I feel like you will, like if this is a reuniting thing, you guys will revive. Yeah, you guys will reunite. Yeah, Aries possibly too. All right. Star card. Okay, so I do feel like you guys will reunite at some point. I don't know if it's, you know, I'm not saying this weekend or anything like that. Let me look and see what the Chariot was, and then we'll round this off with the love cards. So the main storyline I just keep seeing is there is definitely some issues here. I mean, somebody's very, like, holding back information. They're very stubborn. They hold back with things, all that kind of deal. You already know intuitively what's going on. And I do feel there will be some kind of revival of this situation in a good way. I don't know if that will last, you know, per se, but if that's what you're hoping for, I feel like, yes, there will be some kind of reuniting here. For some of you, you could be dealing with an air sign, and there's secrets, all right? There's secrets, and you probably already know that. You probably intuitively already feel that. All right, so why is the Chariot here for this weekend? Okay, Queen of Pentacles, okay. So it could have something to do with, some of you guys might be shopping for a car, honestly, with the Queen of Pentacles and the Chariot. Let's see, what else we got? Three of Wands. Again, I feel like it's just you remaining optimistic, all right? Just make sure that you're not remaining optimistic for something that's just kind of breadcrumbing you along. That's what I would say. Have good strategic talks. that get to the heart of the matter. Yeah, because this is a karmic relationship that you could end up getting stuck in for a long time, and then it just ends anyway. So if you're like waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting for this person, just be careful, you know, because it's like, I think it's better to just have the clean slate, you know, and get this behind you if you can, because it's hard. There's definitely a karmic relationship here with a past person. Will you reunite? Yes, I think you will. Is it the most ideal relationship? It's a general reading. I'll leave it at that. Okay. All right. So let's get your love card. Love card. Love card. Love card for Sagittarius. What is the love card for Sagittarius and their situation? What is the love card for Sagittarius, please? Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Okay. Really? Ice King came out. All right. And we saw him earlier, King of Swords. All right. I don't like usually reading cards that just fall out, but your Ice King could be bringing you a gift. Okay. So maybe that just means he's warming up and not being such a, you know, non-emotional type, non-contact type. Okay. One card for Sagittarius, please. Okay. There we go. All right. So you have Dating Queen. All right. I like that. Okay. And then you have Courting a Man who is a true gem. Ooh, I like it. So I think the advice here is like, keep dating, all right? Or for some of you, or, you know, work that other situation out too, that's fine. But there is something here about if you are dating, all right, you might be courting someone, like this is the courting man. So that means he's interested in courting, all right? So for you kids out there, that means dating, all right? It means beyond just hookups, all right? And they are like a true gem, perhaps, all right? So, yay, I like that. So you could have something coming in soon. All right, so general messages for you guys. Really? Where'd my deck go? Ugh, shit. Hang on. Oh, there it is. Okay. All right, general messages for Sagittarius. General messages. Hey, Carl. That's right. Carl's always got the good messages. Sounds like an ABBA song. Dancing Queen. All right, general messages. You got Page of Cups coming out. All right, so definitely communication, some kind of flirty something or dating coming up, something like that. Put yourself out there, you know, test the waters, that kind of deal. But let's see what else is going on. General messages, please, for Sagittarius. What are the general messages for Sagittarius? The Star card wanted to come out as well. Damn. So it could be an Aquarius trying to flirt with you, or just really somebody good. All right. General messages. Okay. Okay. King of Cups, the Empress, and Judgment. I'm telling you, there's a reconciliation, man. And look, the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. King and Queen of Cups. Look at that. Suited pair. All right. With the Sun, by the way. So it could be a Leo. Your last card is Judgment, which is a lot of times to me a reconciliation card or reviving something. All right. You have the Empress right in the middle also. So the Empress is about self-respect. It's about allowing people to treat you well. All right. And that sounds like really easy, but really like allowing people to treat you well. So the Empress kind of knows what she wants. The Eagle is really, I'm noticing this too. It's like, you know, the Eagle is like right there with you. Eagles fly high, you know, that kind of thing. She's also pregnant, you know, so I mean, Empress is the card of motherhood. All right, so that's a beautiful thing. But it's like, you know, the Empress is just all about treating yourself well. So it could be this weekend. Some of you may have a reconciliation with your person. If it happens, it's going to happen, you know, and ignore all that other stuff I said. It could be really great. I mean, this is a suited pair. All right. So, and you do have the Sun card here. So that's really nice. But just make sure that you're being treated as you should be, kind of thing. For others of you, if it has nothing to do with love or anything like that, I mean, it kind of does. I don't know what other things it would be generally, really. I mean, I feel like, you know, your guy kind of peacocks around. You know, we've got the peacock on the chest here. So, you know, they like to be noticed too. So just as much as they should be giving you the proper attention and things like that, your person, especially if it's a male, they like to be noticed, all right? So it's like sometimes we just got to give them that, right? Just give them a little extra attention sometimes, okay, if that feels warranted. And I feel like that's reciprocated. I really don't see any other messages here other than that, quite frankly. If it's about work or something like that, I just feel like you're growing, and you know, there could be like a major decision coming up for you soon that you're pondering over the weekend. But I feel like whatever it is, you'll work it out and you'll be very happy, you know, with your decision. So you know, whatever it is, it's leading to happiness. Okay. So, Capricorn. All right, Capricorn. Woo-hoo. Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. Uh-oh, Capricorn. Uh-oh. Okay, Capricorn, don't be sad. Love will come soon. All right, the Five of Cups fell out right away, but then the Ace of Cups came in right after it. All right, so if you're feeling down and out, or, you know, kind of things like that, there could be something coming in for you soon. So let's see. We'll see what that's about if that comes out. All right, so show me Capricorns this weekend. Show me, and cleaned. All right. Capricorn. What's going on for Capricorns and love this weekend? Capricorns and love this weekend. Capricorns and love this weekend, please. Capricorns. Okay, Scorpio or Death card. Uh-oh. Oh, Tower. Uh-oh. Maybe that's why you had the Five of Cups. That might not be good. Hold on, let's see. Hold on. Okay, no, you have an optimistic card. All right. Well, kind of. All right. There could be like, just pay attention to your wishes and take action towards them, okay? Or a Virgo could be coming in soon that is like, or an Aries that is like your wish or your manifestation. That could be coming soon. You've waited a long time for them. They might be coming. But you do have the Tower and Death card right in the center. That's typically like a little bit of a shake-up of some sort. All right. Oftentimes it is some kind of ending. I don't really see heartbreak cards here. So I don't see like it's anything, if it is, you know, it's like I don't see heartbreak, crying, you know, I don't see things like that. So let's see. It could just be that profound change is coming. Actually, you know what this could be this weekend? You might be moving, all right? Or like discussions of moving could come out of the blue for you. All right, because these are all moving cards also. So, or something about a significant travel. All right, could be you might be trying to manifest that. Could be have something to do with a wedding or like a spiritual journey, or a Taurus, or you just meeting like somebody that lives at a distance, and you guys might be planning how to see each other. All right, so it's a lot of cards about travel, because I don't think this is a breakup. There's no Three of Swords, no Five of Cups, except for that, you know, beginning part, but it doesn't look like that. So this is something about a sudden and like pretty surprising change, all right, that could come about this weekend, or news of such. All right, so let's see. Let's get a little bit more on this Three of Wands. What's going on with the Three of Wands for Capricorn? You got Taurus and Aries on the board here. Three of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. Okay, is there communication this weekend? What's going on this weekend? Give me this Death and Tower card. What's that about? What's the Death and Tower card about? For some of you too, if you've been holding on to somebody for a really long time and trying to manifest them, and you know, there is one storyline I see here that they may be shocking you by like maybe they're getting married, or you find that out this weekend. So there is that too. But okay, let's see. What is the Death and Tower card about? But mostly I don't think that's it, because this feels like a positive reading to me. What is Death and Tower card about, please? Okay. Nine of Cups. Yeah, this is positive. This is something that you are hoping for. So I feel like there's something that could be changing. Again, it has something to do with distance or moving or travel for most of you. But there's something here that is something that you hoped for, and it kind of comes out of the blue, like a little bit of a surprise, I feel. And it's something that you have been clinging to or holding to. It could have something to do with money, work, what have you. But I mean, it's supposed to be about love, all right? So yet again, we have this like kind of risk-taking, you know, energy of the Fool card here. here, and the Virgo card here, looking at the Ten of Pentacles and Four of Wands. So you guys might be out house shopping. You might find like the perfect house. So if you're looking for like to get married, or you're looking to move in together or something like that, maybe you guys are house shopping. I don't, there's a lot of different things here that, but I feel like it comes as a surprise to you. Like you're kind of like, oh, you know, kind of thing, taken back. So I don't want to build it up too high because it's just a weekend read, but, and it might not, I don't think it's happening necessarily this weekend. I think this is to show you that like this, something is coming, like within, you know, 3 weeks, most likely, with these cards. So be prepared for that. All right. So I'm going to bring you a love card now. Let's see what we got for Capricorn. Very good cards. Very good cards. All right. Okay, let's see. Capricorn love card, please, for Capricorn. Capricorn love card. Really? Okay. Control, all right, and spiritual growth and union. Beautiful. All right, so control. Somebody else got that. I think it was Scorpio got that. So, and you had the Scorpio card in the center of your reading. So, but there's spiritual growth here and then union. So it could be like something was being like puppeteered. Somebody was being controlled or something like that, but there's been some growth in the situation. And I see that with like the Tower card, you know, type energy, right? And there is union here. So for some of you, I feel like you have something coming in pretty soon. I don't think, again, all this is going on this weekend or anything like that, but because, and I saw it more as like, with the Three of Wands, that is oftentimes a card of optimism, like just knowing that this will be coming in or knowing this is going to happen. So I just feel like there was somebody like pulling the strings before, but the spiritual growth of this person, you know, is coming, you know, so it could be like a third party thing where somebody is leaving that situation behind and coming towards you, you know, things like that. All right. But again, I don't see that necessarily like all, you know, all rolling down this weekend. All right, let's see what your whatchamacallit card is. General message for the weekend then for Capricorn. So what kind of general message can we give them for the weekend? General message for Capricorns regarding their weekend, please. General messages for Capricorn regarding their weekend. Okay. So you have the Magician. Oh, right on. You have your card. Fantastic. The Devil card and the Hermit again. All right. So and the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This is really good, Capricorn. All right. So and somebody else got this right in the middle too, and I don't remember what sign it was. Maybe Libra, I think it was. So and you have Virgo here. You have possibly Capricorn, more Capricorn energy. You also have Aries energy here with the Magician. So you have 3 major Arcana cards this weekend. So these are very important. So the Magician is about manifesting what you want to see. All right. And I feel like you've already kind of done that. All right. So it's continuing, and we always continue to do that. So really like feeling like you have the Midas touch right now, you know, even if you don't, fake it, pretend like you have the freaking Midas touch, even play a game with it, like, you know, touch that and say, ooh, I have the Midas touch, you know, it just like convince yourself kind of thing. The Devil card in the center, you know, that is your card. So it's like, I feel like it's time for you to be front and center stage. All right. You know, show the world Capricorn, you know what I mean? It's like, show who you are, in a good way, obviously. You have a lot of wisdom here with the Hermit. I think this is a great weekend to do like a lot of like super cool kind of heavy work, but not heavy like depressing work, like heavy work, you know, good philosophical, you know, diving into good philosophies and things like that. I feel like you can garner like a lot of wisdom from some things this weekend. I feel like you can share a lot of wisdom, you know, this weekend as well. You know, light the lamp for others if you got it, you know, that kind of thing as also. I just feel like you're very powerful right now. And this weekend is a good time to develop that, especially with the damn Ace of Wands right here too. Because the Ace of Wands is about fire, magic, you know, but not like magic like it's like magic, you know, so it's like the ultimate supreme kind of thing. So I feel like you have a lot of vitality for creating things this weekend. It's heavy energy, but like in a good way. All right, so very cool cards. All right, Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. Oh, maybe that should be whiskey. No, I'm just All right, Aquarius, what's up? What's up, Aquarius, for the weekend? Love. I don't know, Lemon. I don't know. Only you know. Even Tarot doesn't really know. Tarot kind of knows, but we don't listen to it. Whiskey Friday. There you go. All right. I'm totally kidding. I'm not because I'm against alcohol or anything like that. But I'm not a drinker at all. I'm a teetotaler. But I don't mind alcohol, you know. I like good, like a really good beer, like sometimes, you know, that's kind of intriguing. But yeah, I'm not a big drinker. All right, let's see. Aquarius, what's up this weekend? Love. What is going on with love this weekend, Aquarius? All right, Aquarius. Weekend love for Aquarius. What's going on? What is the message for Aquariuses this weekend regarding love, please? Okay, there we go. Okay, King of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. All right, save that money, stack that money. Emperor, Queen of Swords. All right, Devil card. All right, so let's see. What do we got going on there? Moon, Nine of Cups, Tower. Okay. Money looks good for you, Aquariuses. I've been saying that for a while, you know, and I keep seeing like less and less love cards and more money cards for you, okay? So I would say if that's working for you, keep working on that, because it's like money keeps looking good for you. So love this weekend. I don't know. I mean, I got an Emperor, I got a King of Pentacles, I got a Queen of Swords. Not really feeling that. It's not exactly screaming, yeah. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know what to do with that. Let's see. All right. So we had Emperor here. Four Pentacles. Okay, so let me see. Let's see what the Devil's about. Because it feels like in the past you have the Wheel of Fortune. Like things are starting to turn, but then here's the Devil again. So let's see what that's about. All right, so what's the Devil card here for? Could be a Capricorn. If it's just a Capricorn, then, you know, you could be seeing a Capricorn. That could be what's going on. They could be coming in this weekend, something like that. But if it's not a Capricorn, well, I don't know. The Devil's like not the most exciting energy. All right, what's up with the Devil for Aquariuses, please? This weekend, what's up with that? Ooh-wee. Let's see, so we got Queen of Wands, Justice, Ace of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. All right, Star card. So maybe choices, decisions, things like that. Yeah, you got a couple twos, so just kind of choices, balance, you know, that kind of deal. I don't see anything like that exciting, quite frankly. What do we got? Possible Libra coming in with Justice. Could be another Aquarius. You might be like pondering if it's an Aquarius or a Sagittarius. If it's an Aquarius, I feel like you're on the fence with them, and like you really can't decide if you want to keep putting effort into it or not. But there is some, if it's a Capricorn, I mean, you do have Ace of Cups here. There is some love here, or Libra, you know. But let's see. All right, so what's the Queen of Swords about? That's obviously you, air sign energy, if you're a female. So let's see. What is that about? The Queen of Swords. All right, what is that about this weekend? Okay, Page of Swords, Sun card, Seven of Swords, Hanged Man. All right, yeah, I don't know. So you got some weird energies going on, Aquarius. Shocking. All right. Okay. So I feel like you're trying to really be super straightforward with someone. All right, you really are trying to have this conversation with someone, kind of lay it out there on the line. Talk about happiness, talk about trust, you know, things like that with the Seven of Swords, because maybe you don't trust your person. That could be with the Devil card, or maybe they don't, you know, there's trust issues, maybe they don't trust you, whatever the situation is. I do feel like there's some kind of conversation, things like that, but there's a lot of like avoiding that too, I feel, with the, like, whoever this is. They're kind of like, avoiding it, I believe, whereas you're more like frank, you know, let's have this, you know, discussion kind of thing. It does help see things from different perspectives, I feel. And there could even be some types of apologies or things coming in soon. That could be for you, Aquarius, or some kind of like more sincere energy coming in. I don't see much for this. I mean, if anything, that could be happening all this weekend, but I don't really see any like new love, you know, because I think you had like a pretty decent reading recently. Maybe that's coming in later. I was kind of half expecting to see that. I mean, you do have some aces, but it seems like there's something here that's kind of needing to come into culmination first, you know, before that comes through, kind of thing. Let's see. Give me three more cards on. Give me 3 cards on Aquarius's weekend, please. Aquarius's weekend regarding love. Just give me 3 cards. All right, 3 cards. There we go. All right, so we have High Priestess, 6 of Wands, and 9 of Swords. So yeah, I really feel like there's some needing to move forward through some struggles, through some choices, mostly is what I see. I think you may have 2 people that like to choose from. You have a lot of 2 type cards, and it's a hard choice, you know, but I feel like you do want to move forward, you know, to get past it so that you can just make your choice. I do feel there's people interested here. For this weekend, I don't see much going on, honestly. I feel like you're in your head a lot with the 9 of Swords, or they are, you know, one or the other. It's like you intuitively know that like you're gonna win, you know, or what have you, in a good way, not in a cocky way. Like intuitively, I feel like you do know that there is a win in this situation, but there's somebody's really up in their head. You could be dealing with a Gemini. All right, Gemini is like highly prevalent here also. So, but I mostly I don't see anything like earth shattering going on other than you know, just kind of possible discussions, things like that. But I just feel like somebody's like giving half-truths, you know, kind of thing with the 7 of Swords. So let's see. Let's see what your love card is. Let's see what that is. Okay. All right. Aquarius, love card. Well, you had one fall all. Oh, yeah, you got Ice King. So that could be you, Aquarius, all right, because it is air sign if you're a male, all right? Or maybe you're dealing with like an air sign male. Let's see. You could be like giving somebody the boot too, because I saw freedom at the bottom of the deck. So it's like if they're an Ice King, you might be like, you know what, there ain't enough here, and giving them the boot. That's possible. With the Devil card though, that's gonna be hot. You know, that energy usually doesn't just go away, even with the boot. Like you gotta like not just boot them, but you gotta like, you know, I'm talking, you gotta put on your like heavy ass steel toe Doc Marten boots, you know, and like really give it the boot. All right, so let's see. Love card for Aquarius, because the Devil card just keeps coming back, you know, until it's dealt with, basically. All right. Okay, so you have gifts, all right, so that's been a common card so far, and you have the courting man. All right, so I do feel there could be exchanges of some sort here. Somebody's just been the Ice King, you know, and you know, maybe they make up for it with a gift, but I'd be a little suspect of that too, you know, so you know, you do your own thing, Aquarius. Okay, let's see what your general messages are. Okay. All right. General messages for Aquarius. What are the general messages for the weekend? General messages for the weekend. General messages for the weekend. What can Aquariuses expect general messages for the weekend, please? It doesn't have to be about love, just general messages for Aquarius this weekend. What's going on with them? Okay, there we go. All right, so you have the Mentor of Wands. All right, so there could be like something really to be learned about passion this weekend. So, or about enthusiasm or motivation or something like that. Because the Mentor card, as I said in this deck, the Mentors are exclusive only to this deck. So they're not like a page or a knight or a king or a queen. So, and according to the booklet, they're here to teach us something. All right, so there's something to learn like about motivation or fire or passion or creativity possibly this weekend. Okay, somebody could be like showing you things or something like that. All right, or you could be doing that for others. You do have the worry card, all right, which is the 5 of Pentacles. So I feel like some of you are worried about money, and maybe that's why, you know, this Mentor of Wands is here to show you, you know, certain things, or maybe again, you're showing some Sorry about that, my battery was dying. Or you're showing somebody something, okay? And you have the Three of Wands, which is the positive, optimistic card, all right? So the Three of Wands is about saying, you know, be optimistic, expect good things to come in, all right? So I feel like you're learning things possibly about manifestation this weekend, or like how to bring more creativity in and all that kind of stuff. There is worry about money or like future or security or things like that. Don't, you know, you got the Three of Wands. It's a beautiful card. So it is a card saying literally your ships will come in, all right? Could have something to do with a Leo or an Aries, as those are pictured here in the glyphs, okay? So, all right, Pisces, I got to hurry through this. Unfortunately, Pisces, I'm sorry, because of the battery, it's about to go. But I will not hurry your reading. It will be quality, don't you worry. All right, let's see. All right, Pisces, what's going on for Pisces? Pisces this weekend. Pisces this weekend. What is going on for Pisces this weekend? You bought lots of stuff for yourself today? Uh-oh. Maybe that's that Five of Pentacles when you get the bill. Hope not. All right. Nah, you'll be all right, though. That's what it said. Three of Wands. You'll be all right. Okay. Oh, my God. They're looking for timestamps already? Poor Goodman. Okay. All right. The timestamps come up after the video finishes because we're still live. So check back in like, you know, 45 minutes now or something like that. All right. Pisces, what's coming in this weekend? Pisces this weekend, please. Love, romantic this weekend. Okay. Okay. Woo. Uh-oh. Somebody's had a little much of something. All right. So you got choices, Pisces. You're dealing with somebody who's being kind of controlling, I feel. All right. It's the Emperor, and they're saying no more. No, you can't do that. No, you can't do that. You know, yeah, right. Okay. Or they don't like the way things are going, and you know, they don't feel it's in their favor. So they're threatening possibly an ending, or they're saying, no, I'm not going to have any more of that, or what have you. So I feel like there's a lot of that going on, but I also feel that it's like there's also something else going on. All right, you got a Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, and an Ace of Cups. Okay, so you could be putting an end to something that you've really like invested a lot of time and effort into, but it's just feeling like it's controlling, or it's not like the direction you want to go. So in other words, I don't feel this is somebody breaking up with you. I mean, they might be in a sense, but I think it's you have other options, or you're not really that devastated. Either way, it could be you breaking up with this person. Doesn't even have to be a breakup necessarily, but there is something here that feels like it's like there's no room for it to grow somewhere. All right, and now you have options of what to do. So you do have this new offer here that you were hoping for. So that could be communication. So let's look at your Two of Pentacles real quick, or let's look at the Ace of Cups. What is the Ace of Cups for Pisces? Okay, Queen of Wands, Page of Pentacles. All right, so there is some communication coming in, I feel. All right, yeah, especially like after something ends, it's like the sun comes out again. So it's like I do feel like you are being very attracting right now, and you're receiving messages, all right? So you probably have communication this weekend, I feel, and then you have a choice to make. You know, do I want to end it with this situation, or do I want to put more work and effort into it? Because I feel like you probably have something already, but it's not very satisfying right now, and there's new messages coming in is what I see for a lot of you. So what is the Two of Pentacles? Or like choices to move in the direction of dating. You know, if you don't quite have the new person here yet, it's like kind of there. All right. Yeah, you're still not sure. So I don't feel like you're going to make any kind of decision in the near future. All right. It's going to take, you probably will in November is when you'll probably make your actual decision. All right. But I feel like you're going to just kind of sit on the fence with this for a while. All right. So, but I do see the possibilities for some of you of new messages coming in. All right. And you're happy about it. But it's also making you contemplate whether or not you should keep waiting on this other situation is what I feel. And I don't think there's any conclusion to that right now. That's what it's showing. It's showing like you're probably going to dance around with this for a couple weeks, all right? Maybe that's necessary. Maybe it's not. Just don't get in the infinity loop, as I always say. You know, best to be pretty clear, you know, about what you want. But I do feel there is communication, so I do see that. Let's see what your love card is, Pisces. All right, love card for Pisces. If we get cut off because of my battery, I will post it in the comments what the rest of your reading is, okay? All right. Love card for Pisces. And I wasn't rushing that because of that, because it was a very clear-cut reading. So I didn't really need to clarify there. It was very clear-cut. Okay, Pisces, what is your love card? Love card for Pisces, please. Okay. Ooh. All right, so you have children. All right, so children may be a factor in your decision. All right, that could be why. There could be freedom coming from a past love. All right, so you might be freer. You know, if you free yourself from this past love, there might be a lot of gossip about a new love. And I'm telling you, there's communication going on here. All right, but that communication, let me tell you, is probably going to be just short term. It's just short term right now. So some of you maybe, you know, you have children maybe that are a factor here. Some of you feel like you want freedom from a past person, all right? There could be new love coming in, but I feel like maybe you're still with the past person because there's gossip here, which indicates to me third party kind of situation. And that third party situation would probably just be short lived. It's more of like a sexting relationship. It doesn't feel like it's going anywhere. It's short term. There's passion here, but yeah, and there's a triangle here. And you got, it's a twin flame thing is kind of what I see. You know, I'm not a big fan of that phrase, but this one, I think that's kind of what it is. We've got an ice queen here and a mature man. All right, so I feel like maybe your person's older, but it's a love triangle. This whole thing, like on every side, every which way that you turn it upside down and sideways and this way, it's like, I feel like it's probably third party on your side, it's third party on their side. It's just like, it's a 6, 7, 8 party is kind of what I'm seeing. So, you know, I don't really see this, you know, where I don't know, you know, what to do with that, quite frankly. All right, with the love cards. Okay. Let me see what your general message is. All right. What is a general message for Pisces over the weekend? Pisces over the weekend. What is the general message, please, for Pisces over the weekend? Pisces. Pisces. General messages, please. General messages. General messages for Pisces over the weekend. Okay. So you have the High Priestess. So follow your intuition in all things. You know you got to move away from some issues, some problems, some things like that. So go ahead and start doing that, you know, this weekend. You know, figure out what those things are to move you forward. You do have communication coming in, all right? You have the Page of Wands here. Page of Wands is passionate communication. So I do feel like there is passionate communication coming in. Now, again, it's a general reading, so that could be a new opportunity. It doesn't have to be love, all right? Because passions come in all forms. It doesn't have to be romantic passion. So it could just be something about a creative project, or it could be something about work, or it could be a friend calling with some good news. You know, it could be any of those things. So it's saying intuitively, you know, it's time to kind of move away from things that aren't serving you anymore. And it's like, maybe there's somebody like that you have a really good passionate conversation with this weekend that can kind of, you know, steer you through or something like that. That's possible too. But Page of Wands is typically good news. So I feel like there's a good conversation that takes place this weekend. All right. And I feel it inspires you in some way too. All right. In a more stability-based way. But it's through creativity, if that makes sense. All right. Okay, I'm going to leave it there, guys. Thank you so much. And thank you for all your generous super chats and for, you know, my birthday Sunday, right on. And I do appreciate it. And thanks, mods, all right, and everybody else who helped along with the mods. All right. All right, thanks, guys. I'll see you Monday. All right, take care. Bye.